As the dense London fog rolled in, a shroud enveloping the city, Leo moved through its labyrinthine alleys, searching for inspiration in the forgotten corners of life. The wet cobblestones glistened under the dim streetlights, casting ghostly reflections that whispered of stories long past. He was a street artist, driven by a passion that fueled his every brushstroke, yet he struggled to find his place amidst the city's sprawling history. Tonight the air felt charged, and Leo's heart raced as he spotted an old dilapidated building, its crumbling facade beckoning him closer. He felt an unease, a sense of being watched, as if the very walls held secrets waiting to be revealed. The thrill of discovery gripped him. Perhaps this could be the canvas he had been seeking. Little did he know, the shadows he chased were not just figments of his imagination, but glimpses of a past intertwined with his own, a past that would soon awaken. Leo's heart raced as he stood before the weathered facade of an abandoned building, nestled in a quiet corner of the old district. The bricks, crumbling yet dignified, seemed to whisper secrets from times long past. Overgrown vines snaked their way across the walls, embracing the decay, a reminder of the vibrant life that once flourished here. Drawn by an inexplicable force, Leo pushed open the creaking door, which groaned in protest as he entered. Dust motes danced in the slanting light, revealing a world frozen in time. He felt an unease wash over him. The silence in the air felt too dense, charged with a lingering energy. As he prepared to paint, brush in hand, an icy chill swept through the room. Just out of the corner of his eye, a fleeting figure flickered, an ethereal whisper of a woman, vanishing as swiftly as she appeared. Intrigued and unnerved, Leo knew he had stumbled upon something extraordinary, a connection to the past that beckoned him further into the depths of this ghostly canvas. As the fog thickened, it twisted around Leo, pulling him into a dreamlike state, his consciousness slipping away from the present. He found himself in a sunlit studio, surrounded by vibrant colors and the intoxicating scent of oil paints. There, Eleanor Walker thrived, her laughter mingling with the sounds of a bustling world beyond. He watched her dance with brushes, capturing fleeting moments of beauty on canvas and sharing camaraderie with fellow artists who admired her spirit. Yet, amidst this lively atmosphere, shadows loomed. Whispers of societal judgments echoed, signaling her struggles as a woman artist in a male-dominated realm. Leo felt her restlessness, the flicker of unseen burdens weighing upon her passionate heart. As her vibrant life unfolded, tinged with dreams and aspirations, the connection between their worlds solidified. He sensed it. Eleanor's tragic fate laid heavy beneath her vibrant exterior, urging him to uncover the layers of her story, woven into the very fabric of the city. In the dim light of a quaint antiquities shop, a sense of mystique surrounded Leo as he flipped through the pages of a dusty art book. The illustrations captivated him, each brushstroke a testament to an artist forgotten by time. Eleanor's vivid works leapt from the pages, alive with emotion and a yearning for recognition that resonated deeply within him. Her portraits of London, captured in sepia tones, depicted bustling streets and nights of laughter, yet there lingered a shadow of sorrow behind her smiles. As Leo studied each piece, an urge gripped him to revive Eleanor's story through his art. He felt a connection, as though the echoes of her passion reached out, asking him to bridge their worlds. Inspired, he envisioned a mural that would honor her dreams, intertwining her past with his contemporary flair. With renewed purpose, Leo knew he must bring forth her essence, allowing their shared love for art to speak through the walls of the city. As Leo ventured deeper into the fog-laden night, a haunting melody of whispers enveloped him, each syllable calling his name, like a fragile promise slipping through time. The chilling air danced around him, stirring a sense of urgency in his heart. Compelled by the otherworldly echoes, he found himself gravitating back to the dilapidated building, the walls of which felt both familiar and foreign. He recalled the fleeting glimpse of the spectral figure that had left him perplexed. Pushing open the door, Leo was met with an unsettling stillness, the kind that hung heavy with secrets. Suddenly, the ghostly apparition of Eleanor materialized before him, ethereal and luminous against the decaying backdrop. Shock coursed through him, yet a peculiar comfort washed over his fear. Her presence felt like a bridge connecting their worlds. In that moment of shared silence, Leo sensed an unbreakable bond beginning to form, an understanding that transcended the boundaries of life and death. As the colors flourished under Leo's brushstrokes, an unseen energy surged through the air, echoing whispers of a time long past. In the dim light of the abandoned building, Eleanor's presence became palpable, an ethereal guide directing his hand. Each stroke he made pulsated with life, intricately weaving fragments of her memories into the mural's canvas. Lion-hearted and tender, Leo surrendered to the connection, feeling Eleanor's art breathe through him. Transcending the boundaries of time, the mural transformed into a tapestry of shared experiences, a vibrant amalgamation of her 19th-century struggles and his modern expression. Shadows of her laughter and the sorrow of her isolation danced within the hues, captivating anyone who glimpsed the evolving artwork. Their worlds merged seamlessly, the pain of the past intertwining with Leo's aspiration. In that moment, he understood. They were not just artist and muse, but two souls intertwined, bound by creativity and a longing for expression. As Leo wandered deeper into the heart of London, the smell of musty paper and paint filled the air, leading him to a forgotten part of the city where whispers of the past lingered in every corner. He had heard rumors of a clandestine gallery, a hidden sanctuary showcasing Eleanor's original works, and his heart raced with anticipation. The thrill of exploration pushed him forward, each step resonating with the echoes of her brushstrokes. Navigating narrow alleys, he stumbled upon a weathered door, its paint peeling like the layers of time itself. Inside, the dim light revealed walls adorned with Eleanor's art, each piece pulsating with emotion and vibrancy. As he took in the haunting beauty of the gallery, Leo felt a warmth envelop him, like a gentle embrace from Eleanor herself. Other spirits seemed to flit around the room, drawn to his presence, sharing their stories of loss and longing, weaving a rich tapestry that deepened his understanding of Eleanor's world. Leo's investigation into Eleanor's past began to unveil the shadows of betrayal that cast a dark pall over her once vibrant life. He pored over the pages of a journal he had discovered among the remnants of her belongings, each entry resonating with a poignant clarity. Eleanor had loved deeply, but the complexities of her romantic entanglements had ultimately led to her downfall. A love affair tinged with societal constraints and unfulfilled expectations spiraled into tragedy, leaving her spirit fractured and adrift. Leo couldn't shake the feeling that he shared this pain with her. His own struggles, an artist striving for recognition in a world that often didn't see him, mirrored Eleanor's heartache. The deeper he delved into her story, the more their lives intertwined. In the dense fog of London, he felt as if he were capturing not only her memories, but rekindling her essence through each brushstroke, piecing together a tragic narrative long forgotten. Eleanor's translucent figure flickered beside Leo as he layered vibrant colors onto the wall, her presence a guiding force in every stroke. He could feel her frustration seep into his own heart, the weight of her unfulfilled dreams pressing against his soul. "It's like I'm trapped in your canvas," she whispered, the echo of her voice thick with longing. This connection deepened their bond, as he began to understand the shadows of her past, an artist unseen, relegated to the corners of history. Leo realized that her essence was not just in the strokes he painted, it pulsed within him, compelling him to dig deeper into his craft. Inspired, he started creating larger murals, each piece echoing not only her struggles, but also resonating with the challenges artists face today. With each mural, he aimed to amplify Eleanor's story, ensuring that her spirit would not fade into the fog, but instead resonate throughout the city. As Leo's fame skyrocketed, so too did the attention drawn to Eleanor's tragic story. Whispers of a rival artist began to haunt the city's art scene, a figure named Marcus whose ambition overshadowed his integrity. When Marcus discovered the truth behind Eleanor's past, he saw an opportunity, not just for notoriety, but to sensationalize her demise in a way that would exploit her legacy. That night, under the pallid glow of streetlights, Leo sensed Eleanor's distress as her spirit flickered between the worlds. Filled with dread, she warned him of the danger looming over their bond. The threat to their connection deepened as Leo faced the dilemma of authenticity versus commercial gain. Torn between admiration for Eleanor's legacy and the pull of success, Leo's resolve began to waver. In a moment of quiet reflection, he understood he had to protect her story, channeling his fears into a challenge that would reshape his artistic path forever. Leo stood in front of the blank wall, brushes in hand, yet the weight of uncertainty stifled his creativity. The emotional pull he felt towards Eleanor deepened with each interaction, threading their fates together in ways he never anticipated. As whispers from the past mingled with the sounds of the present, he realized how intertwined their lives had become. Yet the rival artist's intentions nagged at him, a constant reminder that art could just as easily be weaponized as it could heal. Eleanor sensed his turmoil, her ethereal presence flickering like candlelight. "You must honor the essence of my story, Leo, not exploit it," she urged, her voice a soft echo amidst the fog. Tension crackled in the air as he wrestled with the pressure to achieve success without losing her narrative's authenticity. Torn between ambitions and the fear of commodifying their bond, he stood at a precipice, knowing that the true test of an artist lies in their integrity. As Leo stood before the rival artist, a palpable tension electrified the air, each word exchanged heavy with the weight of their artistic integrity. The rival, silver-tongued and cunning, sought to exploit Eleanor's tragic story, twisting it into a sensational spectacle. Fueled by passion, Leo countered with fierce conviction. He could feel Eleanor's presence beside him, urging him to embrace the truth of her life rather than allow her memory to be commodified. "Art should heal, not exploit," he declared, determination sparking in his eyes. With Eleanor's whispered guidance, he designed a mural that honored her essence, a vibrancy captured in strokes of color, celebrating resilience, creativity, and love. It was a proposal etched in passion, a promise to elevate her story rather than diminish it. As he prepared to bring this vision to life, Leo felt a renewed sense of purpose grounding him, a commitment not just to art but to the very spirit of Eleanor herself. With renewed purpose and a heart full of Eleanor's spirit, Leo stood before the towering wall that loomed over the bustling street. As dawn broke, he began painting the mural, a vibrant blend of her life and struggles, intertwining their worlds. Every stroke of the brush was guided by Eleanor's whispers, her essence flowing through him like a river of memories. The colors danced, splashing hues of grief, joy, and resilience across the rough surface, telling a story that transcended time. As the final flourish settled into place, a palpable energy filled the air. Crowds gathered, drawn by the compelling narrative unfolding before their eyes. Gasps of awe mingled with hushed whispers of recognition, and for the first time, Eleanor's story resonated beyond the shadows. The mural glimmered with her truth, celebrated not as a tragedy, but as a testament to the power of art, a bridge uniting the living and the departed, echoing love and loss amid the fog of London.